Hello everyone. There are various Mario games which are considered to be easy or hard games, of course. However, Super Mario 64 is a game where the difficulty level is all over the place. Some stars are quite tedious and difficult to collect, whilst others make a 5-year-old seem like a professional Mario player. In this video, I will be counting down the top 10 hardest stars in Super Mario 64. I will want to warn you about my opinion in this video, as it may be more unpopular than usual. Well, without further delay, let's count down the top 10 hardest stars in Mario's first 3D platformer title. 10. Hazy Maze Caves 100 Coins. When one mixes the word maze and 100 coins together, it's going to be a rough time. Like most other 100 coin stars, one must scatter through the entirety of the course in order to gain at least 100 coins. Avoiding boulders, enduring toxic gas, attempting to not take fall damage, it truly seems like every part of the stage possesses some unfriendly urge to kill Mario. Oh, and make sure to obtain most, if not all, of the blue coins, otherwise you may as well exit the course and retry again. Hazy Maze Cave is one of the biggest and most confusing courses which Super Mario 64 has to offer, and for a course with 139 coins to collect, approximately, it really seems if there's only 110 to 120 coins instead. 9. Tall Mountain Star 6. Blast to the Lonely Mountain. If you have mastered your cannon aiming skills in Super Mario 64, you'll most likely get this star on your first try. The problem is, positioning the cannon is extremely difficult in this game, as the cannon inaccurately shoots Mario to your intended position. For this star, you first need to find the pink bob-omb, which may take a while. Then, land on the smallest mushroom near the beginning of the level to warp to a new section. Hug the wall on the thin ledge, enter the cannon, and hope you somehow obtain the star. Shoot too high, you die. Shoot too low, and you guessed it, you die. Despite this star being difficult to obtain, it's quite quick to enter the cannon and try again. Therefore, the star is nowhere near tedious to get, although it is a challenge. 8. Tower of the Wing Cap 8 red coins. The secret area where you unlock the wing cap consists of a star which is surprisingly challenging for the intended point of the game you're meant to be at. This star involves Mario flying around and obtaining red coins. The thing is, the height in which Mario flies at gradually de-elevates, meaning if you miss a red coin, excluding the last 2 red coins, it's almost impossible to go back and collect them. Oh, and did I mention the time limit on the wing cap as well? The game says that the controls of flying with the wing cap controls like an aeroplane, meaning I probably will not ever be able to fly an aeroplane as a result of my poor accuracy skills when obtaining the red coins in this star. 7. Lethal Lava Lands 100 Coins. There are several 100 coin challenges within Super Mario 64 which comprise of one floor which can cause a 100 coin mission to be exponentially tedious. This floor forces the player to repeat most of the missions within the course in order to collect at least 100 coins. The 100 coins of Lethal Lava Land is a perfect example of this tedious task. When completing this star, the Koopa Shell may have allowed me to easily kill the bullies and to accessibly maneuver around the course, yet I still had to repeat 5 of the 6 mission stars. Well, at least on my run. Sadly, this fun and thrilling star transformed into an enduring propaganda film which is extremely difficult to complete, as a result of repeating almost all of the mission stars without dying, and all the lava in this course caused this issue to further implement difficulty within this star. 6. Tiny Huge Islands 100 Coins. Originally, this spot was taken by the red coins of Tiny Huge Island. However, in order to collect 100 coins, one must enter the cave whilst the island is huge. The cave then consists of the 8 red coins and the blue coin switch. Besides the tricky platforming and time jumps required within the cave, the entire course is filled with slopes, especially within the small version of the island, as slopes certainly don't play in your favor within Super Mario 64. When roaming around in Tiny Huge Island, it is inevitable to land on a slope, causing Mario to slide into the abyss, whether on his chunky bottom or his polygonal stomach, as this is a course where one can fall off the stage for some annoying reason. Essentially, just ground pound on the big Goombas to receive blue coins, find as many coins as possible in the small and large variants of the island, and hope you don't land on a slope and obtain the red coins and blue coins. Then, the star can be easily completed. 5. Tiny Huge Island, Star 4, 5 Itty Bitty Secrets. I am glad that I didn't need to repeat the star to obtain the 100 coins of Tiny Huge Island. Remember how slope mechanics don't always work out the way a player wants it to? Well, the 5 Itty Bitty Secrets of Tiny Huge Island illustrates every frustrating aspect of the slopes within Super Mario 64. This star requires the player to trigger all 5 shitty secrets within Tiny Huge Island. Well, within the tiny island in Tiny Huge Island. Along the way, ensure to not even touch a single slope. Otherwise, Mario's butt or belly will fly right off the course, causing the player to retry or give up. This star might have been the least infamous star discussed on this list, but because of annoying slope mechanics and there not being boundaries on the edges of the course, I believe that the star does deserve this position. 4. Rainbow Ride's 100 coins. Now, onto one of the most infamous stars within Super Mario 64, the 100 coins of Rainbow Ride. Before attempting this star, I initially thought that this would be the most hardest star within Super Mario 64, yet I was wrong. Anyway, this star, just like other 100 coin stars, requires a player to roam around the entire course. The problem is, you cannot physically collect every or even close to every coin as a result of the course being quite linear when compared to other courses. As a result of this factor, to at least have a chance to collect 100 coins, one must activate a blue coin switch near the location of the red coins, and perfectly wall jump up a wall whilst ensuring the blue coins are collected at the same time. Once up the wall, run right to collect the rest of the blue coins. If you miss more than 1 or 2 blue coins, I suggest retrying. The 100 coins of Rainbow Ride is a suitable challenge for the end of the game, and is fun to play because of the difficulty which arises. 3. Shifting Sandlands 100 coins. The stars discussed previously took me anywhere between 2 to 5 attempts to obtain. However, this star, as well as the next 2 stars, took me at least 10 attempts to complete, whether those attempts consisted of deaths or not, as in some courses, when you fall off the stage, you don't actually die. But those are mainly just secret courses, and there are many of them. Anyway, the 100 coins of Shifting Sandland combines what was difficult within the Hazy Maze Cave and Lethal Lava Land 100 coin stars, to create a star which desperately wants to drain every single one-up in Mario's possession. Searching for coins in this course isn't really the issue, unlike Rainbow Ride. However, the various obstacles the player must surpass in order to obtain 100 coins is exponentially gruesome. The sinking sand is easily the hardest part of the course, as if Mario is even slightly in contact with it, it's an instant death. The sinking sand paired up with the Tock boxes, at least that's what I think they're called, the annoying bird corridor thing or whatever, who wants to steal Mario's cat, needing to semi-accomplish previous missions and not being allowed to exit the pyramid once inside it, cause this star to force the one-up bank of the Mushroom Kingdom into a state of horrible bankruptcy. This star does not feel difficult nor challenging, despite myself retrying this star on multiple occasions. 2. Wing Mario over the rainbows. One of the last stars one would obtain in an 120 star playthrough, Wing Mario over the rainbows implements the 2 aspects of the game which I struggle at: cannon aiming and controlling Wing Mario. In this star, one must strategize how they can maneuver around the course through the use of various cannons to therefore use Wing Mario to collect nearby red coins. This was challenging for me as I needed to figure out a method which can ensure myself to be able to use a cannon and Wing Mario to obtain all 8 red coins and the star. Wing Mario Over the Rainbows implements 2 mechanics within a star, the cannons and the wing cap, which haven't aged well, therefore causing a star which isn't an 100 coin star to be placed this high on the list. By the way, every time you die, you don't lose a life. However, you are sent outside of Peach's castle and must go to the 3rd floor back again to retry the star. And yes, that gets extremely tedious. Now 1. Tick-Tock Clock's 100 coins. The 100 coins of Tick-Tock Clock is a star which possesses exponential amounts of difficulty. Although this may have been a result of me completing the star when time slowed down, as I was not experienced enough to obtain all 100 coins when time stopped within the course. Besides this factor, the 100 coins were not difficult to collect because of the mechanics which didn't age well within Super Mario 64, such as the controls of the cannon and the wing cap as it went in this course, but instead because of a reason so oblivion: platforming. Throughout Tick-Tock Clock, you will need a precisely single, double or even triple jump to land on platforms, wall jump several times to reach higher places, backflip or side flip accurately to reach gears and other objects when they are not in motion, and bonk yourself several times on the wall or platform and fall to your doom. Why? Cause I and possibly you are not skilled enough to collect coins and perform various acrobatic moves within Tick-Tock Clock. The 100 coins of Tick-Tock Clock is a star which includes extremely precise and non-stop platforming with no breathers at all, which therefore causes many deaths to arise when this is why it is the hardest star in Super Mario 64, in my opinion. Also, why does the Mario Kart variant of Tick-Tock Clock lack in difficulty when compared to the Super Mario course it was based on? I wonder. Well, that was my list for the top 10 hardest stars in Super Mario 64. I assume that my list will be quite different to your list, and of course, that's perfectly fine, as I personally found many 100 coin challenges as well as the 2 wing cap levels to be one of the most difficult stars within the game. Overall, Super Mario 64's difficulty level is quite moderate, as I completed most stars on my first or second try with a few hits taken. Please share your list in the comments down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like the video if you enjoyed my content as well. Also, please ensure to not say other people's opinions are wrong or incorrect in the comment section, or judge their list, and of course, please just try and not judge my list, but make sure to not judge their list first. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. So, thanks for watching, see you guys later, and bye.